Greetings to each and every one of us, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is Lerafet speaking to us, and I want to take this chance to say welcome to each and every one of us, even as we get to meet for this live. Now, in this video today, I want us to speak about one critical topic that especially most of you have been sharing with me privately behind the scenes, right? And the topic is going to be on how to avoid burnout while learning German. So how can you, as a learner, as you proceed with learning German, how can you avoid burning yourself out even as you proceed with this journey of learning the German language? Kindly go ahead and like this video. I would like you to also go ahead and share with your friends who are also learning German so that they stay motivated even as they proceed with the learning of the language. So let's go ahead and see, how can one actually avoid burning themselves out even as they proceed learning German? Now, upon doing some couple of research, there are 3 ways I established that once you are able to implement them, you'll be in a better position to avoid burning yourself out. Here we go. Number 1 reason or way is to establish. Now, before you get to begin learning the German language, establish firstly and see which level are you to eventually reach. Which level are you particularly to reach? Now, most tend to begin learning the German language without firstly knowing or establishing which level they are eventually supposed to reach. Now, what does this do? So you find that somebody just does, okay, let me just learn German. I'll just reach, so whenever I just find a job, I'll just stop without establishing or knowing exactly which level they're aiming to eventually reach. So if I do not have in my mind the exact level I'm required to reach, you will find that along the way you'll get tired and just quit. It borders motivation, right? So if I don't know why I'm doing it, eventually I'm going to get tired in the midway and then quit. So firstly, before you begin learning the language, establish which level have you been required to reach. Number 2, attach it to motivation, so that it becomes easy for you, right? But if I just begin reading or learning without knowing the level I'm supposed to reach, you will find that midway you will get so tired and you'll even decide to quit along the way, right? Now, number 2 is remind yourself daily why you're learning. Every single day, if possible, get to remind yourself why you're learning. That's why I was asking you, it goes back to motivation. Are you learning it for work, family, studies? Are you learning it out of passion? Are you learning it because you want to travel, right? So daily get to remind yourself the reason as to why you began in the first place. It might look small at start, but you're going to realize eventually this will keep you so motivated that you will have no room to think about despair. This will be your fuel along as you meet the difficult topics. So get to remind yourself daily. Even if need be, you can have a board somewhere at home, and then you could state down your reasons as to why you are learning the language. So get to remind yourself daily to stay motivated. Greetings to each one of us, ladies and gentlemen. This is a brief interruption to the video show. What I've done is I would like to announce to us that we have now officially launched the full video courses. That is the full A1 video course, the full A2 video course, the full B1 video course, and we're now also finishing up the full B2 video course. Now, the reason as to why we made these video courses is especially for those of us who are not able to access daily one-on-one classes, right? So we've made these full video courses and we've shared them on our on our YouTube pages and even on our website. So this is only for those who are not able to attend classes daily, those who have to work both day and night shifts. And I understand the reason why we made this is to be able to help those who are not able to attend day-to-day classes, but they want to learn German. So if you're looking to purchase these video courses, you can get them directly on our YouTube for subscription, or one can get them directly on our website so that you are able to proceed smoothly with the learning of your German classes, right? Now, besides that, if you're not looking for the video courses, you are also able to still enroll directly for the full one-on-one live classes, which runs via Zoom or Google Meet. You can also email me directly or check this email, this website out to still be able to access your classes from the comfort of wherever you are. All right. Remember that practice makes perfect, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. And then the third and the last way is don't overstretch your course duration. Do not overstretch your course duration or period. What do I mean? You might be asking. I'll give an example like during exam preparation. Now, in most institutions, like in our place, you'd find that the exam preparation normally takes between 4 to 6 weeks, right? The exam prep takes you, mostly it's 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Some do, yeah, preferably 4 or 5 weeks for the exam preparation. Normally this comes after the coursework, right? So if I end up overstretching myself, all right, say that maybe I'm doing the revision and then you want to do it for like 2 months, 3 months, you will eventually find that you're going to get so tired because revision is not so wide like the coursework. Now the coursework is understandable. Coursework, a level might take 3 or 4 months or maybe 6 months, right? But the exam preparation normally takes you around 1 month or maybe 1.5 months, right? That's for your revision. But if I overstretch the period so that you want to do revision 2 months, you want to do revision 3 months, now this eventually will get you so tired that in fact it gets so boring because it's routine now. You're doing the same papers over and over again. So if I overstretch myself, you will find that eventually I get so tired and you end up quitting. All right. Nice. So guys, these are the 3 areas I would like you to work on. All right. There are so many other ways, but I've picked the 3 most, that I've researched on that tend to make us experience the burnout. So get to work on these 3, and I hope this has helped you even as you continue with the learning of the language, right? So go ahead, comment below where you're tuning in from, and I'll be seeing us here again in the next one. Cheers.